Hey guys, so I wanted to cover a couple different things that I was kind of looking at. One of them was, I think, kind of interesting. So I've been kind of recently getting into BitMex because of the volume of trading. And, this is kind of like the first I've seen of this. When you're looking at Bitcoin and you're looking at the trading and you're looking at the volume here, you have, basically combined between BitForex and BitMex, you have 5 billion in trading in the last 24 hours. And if you're looking at that, 31 plus 22, that's like 54% of all of the trading here is in these two exchanges. So I didn't know a whole lot about BitForex. So I signed up here, sent an account. So I sent some Ethereum. Looks like it hasn't come through yet, but you can see here, let's go into token trading. This is a little bit of the platform. I'm assuming this is going to be similar to BitMex a little bit. It seems to be like the way they're branding these is this is more of like, in terms of like the category, it's a spot trading, which is very, if we're looking at like the different exchanges, like if we're ranking the different exchanges, it's not going to show, it's not going to show that when we're looking at the exchanges. But if we come into Bitcoin markets, you'll see here that pretty much all of the exchanges trading Bitcoin are known as like spot trading, except for BitMex, which is more in the derivatives category. So, but I think the volumes here are really interesting to see, at least right now, and just kind of what we're seeing with the market. I've been in here in BitMex a little bit, so I've got some shorts going, but I've been kind of a little bit bearish lately. But I think that was one I kind of wanted to just kind of like look at a little bit, because 54% of the trading in Bitcoin is pretty substantial between two different exchanges, and two I really don't know a whole lot about. Like if we're looking at the exchanges, if we're looking at BitForex, let's look at the, because BitMex is not really showing, like when we're looking at the exchanges here, we're not seeing some of the same volumes. And so BitForex and BitMex are not really included in these exchanges that are being traded. So these are, at least in the way that it's recognizing these. Maybe there's going to be a better website for me to kind of look at some of these, but these are the two. Like I've always been kind of interested in like where the volume of trading is, and following that, because kind of what we were saying before was more in some of the Asian markets, particularly in the Korean market, and it's interesting to kind of see how things are shifting a little bit. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, which is up right now. It's at 53%. So, I mean, if you're looking at this, and it's been coming up and up and up. So this is the market cap, and so you can see just, well, there's a little bit of a glare there, but you can see it's just really ramped up here. So let's zoom in a little bit. We're looking at the last 3 months. You can see here it was, in the 30s, roughly at 38%. This was in May, and it's been climbing as the altcoins have really been coming down. And so now that it's at, around 53%, so 53% Bitcoin domination, 54% of that is in these two exchanges. So a quarter of the entire cryptocurrency market's being traded in those two exchanges. So that's pretty substantial. Vitalik buying into FOMO 3D. I know that was on like some sort of like Reddit post or something somewhere. I haven't really looked into that, so I haven't seen the details. Let's check out his Twitter. Let's see if he's, because that's really the one he's most public on. I don't see anything here on his Twitter. Let's see if this, well, yeah, I'll have to look into that a little bit. So maybe that's on his, either his Reddit. Let's take a look at his Reddit. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen where that's come from quite yet. but I know it's kind of late for people in the U.S., so I've been getting on late. But I was hanging out here with a bunch of the guys on the BCC team here at Amazing Coffee. It's gotten, like, they did a remodel. It's like really nice. Like they went with this whole like tribal theme. It's towards the end of my stream, I'm gonna go up upstairs to the rooftop. They've got a really cool spot up there, so I want to show you guys that. It's like nowhere in Saigon has built anything like it. So I'm gonna start hanging out there some more. It's really nice. Okay, he didn't announce it. Team just tracked his public wallet from Peep ETH or something. I don't even know about Peep ETH. This is Peep ETH. This is the first I've seen of this. Let's get started. Request invite, enter now. Round 2, trying to use this Peep and tweet at the same time. Feature of Peep, round 2. So okay, so that verifies that that's him. So I guess that's where the news is coming from. Thanks for that. I guess that's how people were able to see this, because I guess round 2 they're seeing that he's not being public about it, but I guess I don't know of any other crypto project that has like a round 1, round 2, where the round 2 would be most probably, especially for a platform like Ethereum. So I'm assuming that's where that information came from. So here's Vitalik's account on Peep ETH. And so here's his wallet address. Let's look him up. Etherscan. So Vitalik's got like 5 grand in ETH in there. And there's the FOMO long. So I put like 0.1 ETH in. Is that it? Looks like it. 4 days ago. So he put a little bit in. He's got 5 grand in ETH, and he's going to put in 0.01 ETH. So he bought in, but very, very lightly, apparently. How's the trip to Seattle? It was good. I had some video from there I wanted to post. I still haven't got around to it. I guess I'm been a little lazy on that, or just had some stuff come up. I need to get like a video editor. I need to get somebody to help me with that. I got tons of video I want to post, but I need to cut it up, and it's time intensive. And I've been working out twice a day, been eating healthy, been kind of all over the place. Still doing ARB, yeah. I bought way back into ARB, so I was holding like 12,500 ARB coins, and then I sold a lot of them, maybe 6,000 or 7,000 ARB coins to get into FOMO 3D round 1, and started using some of the money to buy back in. So I probably have anywhere between 8,000 or 9,000 ARB. So I'm getting closer back to like 10,000. I kind of wanted to buy back and get back to where I was at before, but like I was hoping that the FOMO round 1 was going to go a lot longer than it did. But I'm still making a little bit from this. I got like 169, 4,000 keys, but it's slowed way down. But if this one's secure, I could see this one pumping at some point. Yeah, I didn't pull out any. I just reinvested, so I lost on FOMO 1. I was considering that, like throwing like the 50 ETH or something I had in there, but I didn't know how that was going to be doing. Will you be testing the MBot? I hope so. I guess I'll have to talk with David about it. He's like slowly bringing people into it. I'll message him and say I'd like to beta test the MBot. Real chill here. So, I want to show you guys a really cool part of this for the last 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pack up here. I go upstairs. Birds. The birds upstairs. Yeah. I come back. I go up and I come back. 5 minute. 5 minute. Yeah. 10 minute. Oops. Bear with me 1 sec. Show you guys my new hangout. This place is gonna be great. Yeah. Remodeled this whole place, and it's pretty nice. Hopefully, we don't have some hopefully don't have internet issues, but yeah. I'm zoom this back a little bit. Yeah, they did a nice job in here. Kind of a whole like tribal lounge system. They've set this up real nice. Nice little bar area. Yeah, watch my head. Oh, it's nice here. Oh, you open? Oh, come on. So this is like a cool little indoor little bird sanctuary that they created. So instead of having all those birds in those cages, they've got them all here. Tons of birds. I'm starting to scare them off a little bit, but they got all these little parakeets. So it's kind of hot right now, but the Wi-Fi up here is great. So you could set these all up and just hang out with these birds. I'm gonna get a little bit of food, maybe start making friends with them. Yeah, they've got these buildings, like this is the 4th floor, so each floor is kind of a little bit different. Ho Chi Minh City, so many thieves. Yeah, apparently they like stealing phones. I haven't had to deal with that yet. But yeah, they did a really nice job here. This place is already really nice. Now it's even nicer. There's not, I don't know of any other place in Vietnam that's anything like this. So this is pretty awesome. I put 0.4 ETH into the first FOMO 3D through the mobile app Trust Wallet. Need to do some more work to find it out now. You know, I think like the security, well, not the security, but like how they set up the bots. They were able to script bots to be able to purchase keys once it kind of gets towards the end of the contract. And so there was an exploit with that, with the gas. I think that now that exploit has been found, I don't think it's going to happen again. So it's very possible that this round 2 could really go for a long time, much longer than the first round, because essentially that hack has been exploited, and so they're not going to do anything, you know, as far as like that exploit. So that is going to be make the contract a little bit more secure and probably make it more sustainable for the long term. So yeah, Vitalik got in, you know, barely. He's just put in a tiny bit, but you know, he's in it, I guess. So he's just kind of experimenting, playing around with it. How are they going to stop the exploit of the gas? Yeah, I don't know. That's it's a good question. It's more of a developer question. What income do you use to pay your crypto lifestyle? Is it pure crypto profit? Well, before, for the last couple of months, it's been Ethereum. You know, I got into all these Ethereum contracts and was making money on that. So I just sell Ethereum to my friends and get some Vietnamese dong and just living that way. So mainly it's been Ethereum lately, but I want to get a little bit out of Ethereum. Got robbed for $1,000 the first night. So I'm gonna get some food next time so I can interact with these birds a little bit more. But they've got some here that I don't even know. Apparently, like this bird right here, it's like a one of these little parakeets or something. Like some of these parrots can actually talk. Like you can teach them to talk, and so can this black one. I don't know much about it. They have a name for it in Vietnamese, but apparently that bird can talk. So I don't know. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all staying online. I'm looking into some different things, so I'll let you know how some of my research is coming, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.